Good morning, everybody. It is Friday, day 11. It's 5 minutes past 7. We've already done 2 orders, so far better than yesterday with that hiccup with the app. Basically, as soon as I turned on this morning, I got an order, which was really nice. Makes it much simpler when the app is doing exactly what it's supposed to be doing. So we just completed McDonald's, was $11.69 for 5.8 kilometres. So 3.6 miles. So thankfully, whatever that problem was with the the app yesterday, after clearing the cache, has rectified it. And as I said in the previous, or day 10, that's the second time that I've had that issue now in 10 days. So hopefully I don't have to keep doing that regularly. Much better day so far. We've got 2 orders in under an hour compared to 2 orders in 2.5 hours yesterday. So looking good. So I'm going to go for another $200 today. We'll see how we go. $200 worked out to be 21 deliveries the other day. So another good day. Look at this weather. Just supposed to be raining, supposed to be winter. Coming up to the, a month or so, we're going to have the shortest day of the year. And you got these days, the sun's just coming up. Beautiful. All right, very nice. We've got our third order. Okay, $14.60, McDonald's. I should put it in gear first, Morris, so it works much better. 6.5 kilometres. So that's pretty much 4 miles for $14.60. So that's pretty cool. Sun isn't quite over the hills yet, so yeah, 3 before the sun comes up. Happy chappy. Compared to yesterday, absolutely over the moon. Well, sun even. All right, we have a Woolworths Menulog, which is a little bit of a hike, but it's for $29, so that's interesting. I just click on everything, so who knows what I ended up with. So $29.50, 12.2 kilometres. So that's about 7 miles. Oh, new delivery, go to Coles. Oh yeah, baby. Buy that for $1. $10.99, 4 kilometres. Return to Dash. So that's nice. It's is it in front of us, behind us? We're going the right way even. Oh my God. What a day. Even going the right way. All right, we just dropped that Coles off and bang, another one straight away. We're off to Woolworths I think it was Woolworths. Yeah, Woolworths. Woolworths Brighton. $10.93, 2.7 kilometres, so 1.6 miles. So that's not too bad. Oh, why don't we need directions? Where are we going? Oh, look at that. It's a 50-50 chance to put the indicator to the right way. So yeah, back to back, so happy with that. Anyway, we will keep pressing forward. Okay, we got a Woolworths Brighton. We were sitting there for about 25 minutes, so it was a little while sitting there, but that's all right. I was totally worn out. 2 orders, $19.12, 7.3 kilometres. So that's about 4.4 miles. That's a good. So we're off for a little drive. It's a little drive to get down there. I did find those promos for challenges, I think they call them, and they're from 3:30 in the morning till 6:30 in the morning. I suppose that's when they can't get people, and they certainly won't be getting me, because I don't mind starting at 6, but I am certainly not starting at 3:30 in the morning. That is that would actually come under work, and I'm not really into doing that sort of stuff, so we'll trundle down and pick this up and I will get back to you. Okay, we just dropped off that double Woolworths, a couple of lovely ladies. Just got another one here, KFC, $6 for 1 kilometre, okay, 0.6 of a mile. And I've already arrived at the store, it's just through there, so we'll go and snabble that up. We've been sitting here for 5 minutes, so that's not too bad. Not too bad at all. It's all right, mate, I'll get out of the way for you. So we'll wander over there and pick that up. 1.2 kilometres, can't be very far away. All right, once I've done that, I shall get back to you. Thank you. I'll leave it on for a minute because it is a long drive. I think I've been very lucky with my kilometres and that. I'm only averaging about 120 kilometres a day, or between 60 and 72 miles. So not too bad at all compared to seeing some of the kilometres that other drivers do and that. I would have to say I'm very lucky. So all good. And here we are. We have arrived at the store. Big drive. Lucky to make it in time. I'll hit that little button and say we're here. Oh, goodness me. Hard life. All right, bye. Okay, just dropped that Kentucky off. Young fella, got some time off. He works up at Olympic Dam, so it's a fly-in, fly-out thing. And as soon as I hit that, I got another order for Woolworths at Brighton, so to go up here and do a U-turn and then go back the other way. So that is $11.90 for 4.6 kilometres, so just a little under 3 miles. Okay, I just picked up that Woolworths, and whilst I was in there, they wanted, hey, watch it, hippie, they wanted another one done. So that was another $7.92 for 1.5 kilometres. So can't knock that back. That sounds like excellent stuff. 1.5 kilometres, that's just a fraction under a mile. So that's not too bad at all. So yeah, we've taken that one. I'm on my way for the first drop off, then we'll do the second drop off and then see what happens after that. These Coles and Woolies, they are just making the day. Be interesting to see how many of these I'm doing in relation to actual food deliveries, because I think these are way on top. But I suppose that's why it was so quiet when I first started, because I didn't have these orders. I didn't have Woolworths and Coles and a couple of other of these ones, and now I do have them. Things are just going along really nicely. All right, boys and girls. All right, we just dropped off those 2 orders. The second one was a doozy. It was 2 flights of stairs, and I had 4 trips up there. So that's my exercise for the day, or week, or month. Right, so yes, we've got another one. It's the Reject Shop. $9.65. I've already got out of the screen, so I need to go and have a look at that. Yeah, so $9.65, 4.3 kilometres. So that's about 2.4 miles. So once again, not too foul. But I'm going to go up into the shopping centre, which isn't too bad. Hopefully there's hopefully there's a place to park. So we shall see. Okay, we just dropped that one off from the Reject store, which was just a 3-pack of hard drives. Unreal. And I've got another one now, and it is Woolworths Menulog. Just to pick up, I think it's only one. Oh, let this guy through. $12.46 for 4.8 kilometres. So 3 miles. $12.46 for 3 miles. Right, boys and girls, I shall give you a call after I've done that. I might even have a break after that, because I've been gone since 6 and it is now 12, so that's 6 hours. So I might have a break after that, but I will see and get back to you after I've dropped this off to work out what I'm going to do. Well, I did not take any notice of what I just said, and I just left the dash on, and now I have got to do 8 kilometres, $15.14 for Woolworths, 2 pickups, 2 drop-offs, and it has taken me further out than I have actually been before in my little zone, because I said before I am right on the edge of my zone. Now I'm going deep into the zone, so I'll see where these drop-offs are taking me. If they're not taking me back towards where I'm going, I'm definitely, well, I say that I'm going to do it, but I never do. We'll have a look at it when we get there and then see where we're going. I suppose it doesn't really matter if I just keep driving around. I just have a couple of things that I wanted to do this afternoon. I've got to get a set of my glasses fixed that have been cracked, and I need to go to the bottle to get fluids to hydrate myself over the weekend. So I've still got another 4 minutes before I get to this pickup. I'll see where the drop-offs are, and we'll go by that. Just picked up those 2 for Woolworths, but I will definitely be ending the dash here. The CBD's only a couple of kilometres that way, and there's no way in the world I am be doing deliveries in the city. So after I've dropped these 2 off, I'll head back to Marion, and I think I'll do my glasses and see about getting a few beers, and then we'll commence after that. I've just dropped that last Woolworths off and ended the dash. There's not much room in the streets, and I don't know if you can see that, but it says dash now, average wait 4 minutes, and it is very busy. But we're right up the top of this zone, and that's the CBD just there, which I don't want to get into. I normally work this very bottom edge down here, so we're going to head back down there, and I think I'm going to take my glasses in and see if I can get them fixed. Can I get out of here? I'm going to take my glasses in to get fixed, and then I might go in and see if we can get some beverages for hydration over the weekend, because we don't want to get hydrated when we're working. Bad juju's. So I'll go back to that as we try and go through all this and have a look what we've done today. So Friday the 23rd, so we made 84 this morning, then 82 then. So it's 166.90 something, so not too bad, from 6 till 6:15 till 1 o'clock, so that's not too bad. So I'll go and do these couple of little errands, and then we will do a few more after the errands, and that we'll try and get up to 200. See how it's going, if it's still going along really well, we might even do a few more. But we'll go for the 20 and 200, and if we're feeling good and there's still plenty happening, then we'll just keep going. And we've got $12.56, 5.2 kilometres, so 3 miles. So we'll go and pick that up, and we'll go for another couple of hours maybe. We'll just see how I'm feeling. I still haven't been to the place to get some brews to keep me going over the weekend. So it's at 1:30 now, so I've still got plenty of time. I'll go and do a few more deliveries, and then hopefully we should still have plenty of time to go and pick up a couple of coldies for the weekend. I just dropped off that Coles, had a lovely conversation with the fella there who met me at the gate. Had a good chinwag for 5 minutes, talking about footy, or Aussie rules, not the round ball, not gridiron, but Aussie rules, I suppose you call it. I had a good chinwag. I was just driving back, and I got a KFC. It's the upstairs. There's 2 KFCs there, so it's the upstairs one. Get rid of that. So $9.93 for 3.4 kilometres, so 2 miles. So that's pretty good as well. Having a good run, I reckon. Not feeling too bad. We'll give her another hour, see how we're going. We're up around $190, so yeah, we'll keep going for a little bit longer. Alright guys, I think this will be our last one. I've been sitting around for about 15 minutes or so after dropping off that Kentucky, which was really a nice little one, because the young lady there had an 11-week-old baby. Beautiful. Makes you feel a bit old seeing that. Yeah, so 11 weeks old. I dropped that off. I've been sitting around for about 20 minutes, and I've just got this Woolworths one, which will take us over the 200, so I think might call it there. So $14.74 for 5.7 kilometres. So about 3.5 miles. So we'll go and do that one, and I think we'll wrap it up there. Okay, we are going to wrap it up there, guys. Just helped an elderly couple, just took all their groceries and then put them on their dining room table, which made me feel quite nice. Helped some people out, so that was pretty cool. So we've done 19 deliveries for the day, and we have earned $204.16. So we started at about 6:15, and it's now 3:10. So, about 9 hours that we're actually been out and about, but that was with doing my glasses and that, so yeah, not too sure how many hours we actually spent, but I'll have a bit of a look at that later on, and maybe if I can work it out properly, I'll put it up on the video. That's if I ever get a bloody video out. This editing's just a little bit harder than I expected, or maybe I'm just expecting too much. I'm not really sure, but I'll do another couple of hours tonight and see where we end up. But that was a good day. Quite a good pace. I only did 19 for 204, so there's a little bit higher paying. So the other day was 21 for 201, but it seems to be about that 20 for $200. So I'll keep doing that. That should be cool. All right, people. Well, thank you very much, and I will get back to you tomorrow morning. Be a little bit later tomorrow morning because I'd normally catch a live with lady Nick. She does YouTube and deliveries and all that sort of thing. She has a live session early Saturday mornings, which I normally watch. So probably not going to get on the road till about 7:30, I would say.